Harry's a pretty lucky guy to have Sophia and Irene by his side, huh?
I do agree with that, Pikachu. Hey, it's the K here with more. Detective Pikachu returns in the last one. We arrested Chief Butler for at least having the conspiracy hand in the crime of wrongfully arresting Pokemon. So that's what happened. And then there is a lead that we have that we need to follow up on, in which there was Unitas trying to kidnap Jessica. So we will go do that. But first we'll talk to Mom and do all the normal things that I normally do when I start a case.
Right.
It was quite startling when Pikachu fainted last night. Oh yeah, he fainted when he grabbed the ring. It showed Harry divorcing Irene, although Irene says that she's not fully divorced. She's just separated because I guess Harry has an issue with something and feels that it's better to be divorced and separate so that the family is safe, you know? Doesn't matter though, because I'm on the case. I suppose it's understandable considering he was being held at the police station, but the same thing happened during dinner too the other day. I think the two of you may be pushing yourselves a bit too hard. Why don't you take today to rest? I wish we could, but there's still a lot to investigate. Pikachu's raring to go too. Why don't you take it easy until lunch then? Thanks, but we're already getting a late start. We really gotta head out. Of course you do. Sorry, we'll see you later, Mom. That's unfortunate. So she's probably doing that. And Sophia is right here.
Yep. How did you like the coffee I made?
Well, let me see.
Oh, you made that coffee? Thanks, Sophia.
She had her heart set on making coffee for Pikachu and was practicing it all day.
You were pretty worried about him, huh?
Well, of course I was worried. Pikachu is family.
Thanks, Sophia. That was the best coffee I've ever had.
So Sophia is making Pikachu coffee. I'm glad you're trying.
Yep.
Was the coffee good, Pikachu? It tasted fantastic, Sophia. I mean, how could it not after you just made it for me? Hehe. I think Pikachu really appreciated that, Sophia. Alright, and we have our usual newspaper. It's going to be loaded today. It's the morning paper. Guess I'll give it a quick read. Even the smallest articles can offer vital info. Alright, we have a bunch here today. We have Chief of Pokemon Protection Bureau removed for misconduct. It's an article about Chief Butler. You mean former Chief Butler. He captured innocent Pokemon and exchanged them for money. There's no way he's keeping the title after that. Seems like all the good Pokemon detained at the police station were able to return to their homes. That's a good thing. And the police are searching for Pokemon that were sent to Unitas. Looks like Brad's team is handling that. It's the least they could do after they went around arresting all of us innocent Pokemon. Alright, Gossifer Choir performs to Full House. It's an article about the Gossifleur Choir. That's the group you saved from disbanding, right? I don't know if I go that far. Still, I didn't expect them to see them in the newspaper. They're a bigger deal than I thought. It says here their concert tickets tend to sell out fast. Guess it's a good thing we managed to find them all. Yup. Looks like they made it to their next stop on the tour, no problem. Let's go see them the next time they're in Rhyme City. Sounds good to me. We should check out their concert schedule. Yep. Renowned chef dishes about the perfect cooking heat. It's an interview with the top-rated chef in Rhyme City. Oh, hey, I see them on TV all the time. I think their catchphrase is something like, heat is paramount when it comes to cooking. They sound pretty fired up about cooking heat in this interview, too. According to them, a flame as fervent, fierce, and focused as a pig knight's produces an ideal cooking heat. Oh, hey, Is that the pig night guy I was helping out? He needed berries. Huh. Kind of surprised they use a pig night as the standard. There's gotta be lots of other Pokemon that create stronger flames than pig night, right? Maybe if the flame's too strong, the food just burns to a crisp. I see. Guess there's more to cooking than I realized. What have you been cooking? Okay. Researchers remain baffled by mystery of ferret's tail. We had the ferret help get a guy's ring, if I recall correctly. I'm just glad there are people out there doing this kind of research. Where does ferret's body end and its tail begin? Seems like researchers involved in this debate couldn't reach a conclusion. This topic's come up a few times before, right? But no one's been able to find the real answer. See, no one has that problem when they look at me. My body's here, my tail's back there. Easy. Ferret, though, that's a completely different story. Not even a great detective like me could get to the bottom of that mystery. Mess or masterpiece, the changing value of art. What's this photo? Did someone throw paint all over that wall? Oh, that's Rhyme City's hot new tourist spot. Originally, it was part of a product some Apom. It was the product of some Apom playing pranks. There was some debate on whether or not the walls should be repainted, but now it's apparently considered a popular piece of modern art. A Pokemon prank turned modern art, huh? The world really is full of surprises. Do you think Apom could have been trying to make it art on purpose? I doubt it. We should ask next time we see him. Alright. The migratory patterns of Tailo. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I got to the bottom so we know how much more to go. I wonder what happened to that Tailo. Is that the one you met while I was detained? If that happened, if it ended up living near the Fountain Plaza, I'm sure it'll eventually stop feeling homesick. That place gets a lot of foot traffic, you know? Yeah, I always see people and Pokemon there. During the colder months, Tailo flies south to live where it's warmer. That Tailo will probably do the same eventually. Well, I hope it enjoys its time here until then. Four hands are better than two. Machamp joined the workforce. I mean, in other regions of the Pokemon universe, they use them as moving people, or even better, they help make the land, and they help break rocks. They're very helpful. They're very strong. There's a feature on the Machamp that worked alongside humans. They work as movers and help transport goods. Some even help direct traffic too. We saw some unloading containers that time we were at the wharf, remember? They're big time strong. And on top of that, they got 4 arms too. They might not be my first choice if I need something done with precision, but they're great for heavy lifting. I can see why their services are in high demand. Yep, they're the best at what they do. That's the kind of excellence we should aim for. Alright, and the daily crossword. Hey. Pikachu didn't help us out with the, thing because he was detained with the quiz professor, but Tim should be able to get the answers pretty easily. This aromatic Pokemon has a beautiful flower blooming on its head. Sure sounds like Lilligant to me. This Pokemon has fluffy fur around its neck, loves to stay clean, and lives as it pleases. Oh, I know this one. The answer's Delcatty. This Pokemon prefers secluded places. Sounds like the Pokemon I see behind the police station sometimes. I'll go with Hatena. We didn't even find those answers together this time, but you still got them right, You still got them all right. Nice going, Pikachu. Today's clues were all about the Pokemon that live in Rhyme City, right? As a detective, I gotta make sure I know who my neighbors are. That is very reasonable. And one more thing, we have the television. Let's check out the news before we head out. They're doing a report on the case involving Butler.
This is GNN News.
Yesterday, Will Butler, chief of the Pokemon Protection Bureau, was arrested for kidnapping Pokemon. While Mr. Butler has largely admitted to the charges, he has also suggested that he had an accomplice. The Rhyme City Police are now searching for any Pokemon that are still missing. In a statement, Mayor Myers said he is taking this incident very seriously and that the organization will undergo a complete reform.
Mayor's got his work cut out for him, cleaning up after that piece of work.
Well, he did create the PPB.
Hopefully this means the PPB will stop detaining innocent Pokemon now. Probably, yeah. But that still leaves Unitas, the organization Butler was working with. Not to mention those cube devices. I think it'll be a while until we can solve those mysteries. Until then, we have to do what we can to stop Unitas from causing any more harm. My thoughts exactly. Alright, now we could go out. I am curious though. How has no one, like, raised a ruckus against the mayor of all people? Because wouldn't you think the mayor is almost involved with them because he created the PPB?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Pikachu. Right. Memories of the Bamboo Forest. Oh.
Hey.
Alright, Tim. Let's go find Jessica. Yeah, we need to make sure that Unitas organization isn't going after her. Guess we don't have time for any sightseeing while we're here. Jessica should be working at the pizzeria. Let's go there first and see. Oh, I thought she was working at the pizzeria that was, like, in the city itself. I thought she was working in the pizzeria in the Rhyme City itself, but I guess it's the pizzeria around here in the Bamboo Grove. Let's go there first and see if she's around. Right. Also, this place actually gives me vibes, or at least from what I've seen. At the time of recording this, I haven't gone on a trip yet, but I'm planning on going on a trip to Japan, and this kind of reminds me of Kyoto a little bit from what I've seen picture-wise.
Yes.
We need to find Jessica. Yeah, I'm aware. Okay, so here's a map. It's a tourist map for the Bamboo Borough. It looks like it's an easy navigation. That makes it easy for us to navigate. Judging by the map, we're at the far right end of the neighborhood. Yeah, we won't get lost as long as we stay on the street. I kind of missed the dialogue there, so let me look at it real quick. Oh, it's a straight line. Yeah, that makes sense. It looks like that's what it is. Those are some pretty flowers. We have Blossom over here. Dancer and Float Bloom. Some. You're playing a game with that old man? Sounds fun. Okay. And there's another it's Meowth. It's the Galarian Meowth, right? Yeah, Galarian form Meowth. Savage Vagabond. It's Steel type. Meowth. This is a Meowth, right? Yeah, it's a Steel type Meowth. I take it you're not from around these parts, Meowth. Where'd you come from, buddy? Meow. What? You're friends with Darmanitan and Ice-Cube. You mean the Darmanitan and Ice-Cube from the ruins? What are you doing here all by yourself? Meowth. So your friends got captured and you followed them only to lose track of them along the way. Meow, 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 meow. You like it here because Jessica feeds you, and there are others that could test your strength. You could test your strength against. Your hobbies are eating and battling, huh? I hope we can find this Meow. I hope we can help this Meowth find Darmanitan and his friends. They should still be at the southern ruins with Gordon. You must want to see Darmanitan and the gang, huh, Meowth? Meowth. You do, eh? Then let me tell you how to get to the southern ruins. Meow, meow. You don't want to go until you battled and defeated the strongest Pokemon in the Bamboo Forest. Meowth. Meow, meow, Meowth. but you haven't won yet, so you want to beat that Pokemon before you leave. Let's be careful, Pikachu. Sounds like there's a really strong Pokemon out there. I have to wonder. It doesn't look like we could go in there very easily. There's a Heracross and a Vigavolt, and there's Pidgey up there too. Heracross. Those foes with its hefty horn. Heracross. It looks threatening. Let's stay out of its way. And Vigavolt over here. Vika. Clamps with the mandibles, yes. Vika. It looks really angry. Sure does.
What do I do? He won't listen to me at all.
Seems like something's up. Is anything wrong?
As you can see, my Vigavolt is about to start a fight with Heracross.
Vika. Hera. You're right. A fight's about to break out at any moment. Actually, I've heard these two Pokemon have a history of being rivals. I was on a walk with Vigavolt, and he bumped into Heracross. And that's when he lost his temper, huh? I wonder if there's some way we could get them to stop. They're a powerful Pokemon, so it'd be tough to stop them with just brute force. Let's find a Pokemon that can help them calm down. Okay, so we have to figure out how to stop the Pokemon from fighting. But we can't do anything right now. How about Meowth? Can you do anything? No. Yeah, don't hurt yourself, Meowth. Okay. I kind of skipped through that because it didn't work. Hi there. Can I interest you in some herbal medicine? Please, buy as much as you like.
Excuse me?
Interesting. What kind of medicine do you have? Oh, you know, all sorts. That's descriptive. I'm just looking after the shop while the owner's away. I don't know what to tell you, though. Heh. I'm not sure that's something to laugh about. Alright. What medicine do you exactly sell? Is it for Pokemon or humans? The owner's quite enthusiastic about herbal medicine. He's always disappearing to go look for ingredients. He'll pop out and then suddenly show up again with piles of roots and empty insect shells. When he couldn't enter the Bamboo Forest a couple years back, he ended up finding another good spot to collect ingredients. Turns out the spot's got different ingredients in the Bamboo Forest. He's been popping over there ever since.
I see.
You know, I thought the owner was being kind of careless with his business at first, but it sounds like he actually knows what he's doing. This shop would go out of business without the owner's hard work. I'm more than happy to just hold down the fort, haha. They seem like a great pair. Have you seen anything unusual?
Excuse me?
Have you seen anything unusual in the neighborhood lately? Unusual, huh? Well, our supply of herbal medicine has gotten pretty low, so I've been wondering if it'll last until the owner gets back. I see. I hope he comes back soon. Me too. It'd be a shame if he came back to a shuttered shop. Haha. How is she so carefree? I'm not sure either. Alright, let's see. Oh, Pikachu, do you have any advice about how to stop the Vikavolt over here?
Great Detective Coffee Note number 3. Feeling stuck? Drink some coffee. Solved a case? Drink some coffee. Just woke up? Drink some coffee.
Okay, that is something we haven't seen before, and also, I don't know if coffee will help stop this fight over there. Hello. Hey there, here to do some sightseeing? Then I have got a souvenir for you. Our bamboo charcoal is made from the finest quality of pieces of bamboo. Trust me, our quality is first class. First class, eh? That's a bold statement. We'd love to hear more about this neighborhood and the bamboo charcoal too, if you don't mind. No problem at all. Can't tell you much about a neighborhood, I'm afraid, but I can talk your ear off about bamboo charcoal. I guess I may as well listen to a charcoal spiel. Alright, the charcoal. As you sure are well aware, Bamboo Borough is famous for its bamboo. By harnessing the abundant natural resource bamboo, charcoal was born. Our bamboo charcoal is carefully crafted by a charcoal master with 60 years of experience. He pours his heart and soul into every piece.
Huh?
Wow, 60 years? I know, right? I've learned a ton by working with him. He's so dedicated to his craft, but I guess he'd have to be doing this for 80 years. Yeah, 80 years is a long time to do anything. Wait, hold on. Did he just say 60 years? Yeah, he did. He's confused. I highly recommend our bamboo charcoal as a souvenir. Anything unusual?
Excuse me?
Have you noticed anything unusual? Huh, strange question, stranger. Nothing comes to mind, though. I see. Well, thanks anyway. Guess nothing strange has been going on. Well, we just walked into town. It'd be kind of hard to tell. Are you Jessica's dad, by chance? Welcome. How about a souvenir to remember your trip?
Let me see.
Ooh, I love souvenirs. Let's take a look, Tim. You never know. We might learn something useful. I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. You hear that, Tim? People recognize us here, too. I got it. You two are detectives, right? Close. I'm not just a detective, though. I'm a great detective. I've got just a couple of things for this. I've just got the thing for a couple of sleuths. I'd love to take a look. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions, too? Alright, about the souvenir shop. Hey, is it this hat? It looks just like mine. Excellent choice. That detective hat is very popular with the kids. Why don't we get one for Sophia as a souvenir? I think it might be too small for her. You're probably right. Too bad. Alright. Seen anything unusual?
Excuse me?
Have you noticed anything unusual? Well, I've been seeing some new faces recently. Interesting. What sort of new faces? Why, hip youngsters like yourself, of course. I'll bet they hold about all the rare souvenirs we carry. You know, we can't find like these goods like the city, you know. Heh, he's a dedicated salesman. No kidding. It seems like no one suspicious has come by at least. All right. Well, that's a good sign so far. Oh, you can see it on the table actually. Aw, cute hat. All right. There's an aluminum meowth. It feels like there's a lot to go here. Here's a Psyduck. Its vacant stare belies the great power. Psyduck. Hey, Psyduck, what are you doing here? Psy. What's it saying, Pikachu? Psyduck's partner is conducting interviews around here. She's doing a special report on local restaurants, so she's looking for good places to eat. It's asking if we know of any good places. We only just got here, so I'm not really sure. My #1 recommendation is the pizzeria right there. Their oven fresh bamboo charcoal pizza is out of this world. The curry place over there is good too. They put tomato berries in their curry, so it's super spicy, but it goes well with the coffee. Sounds like LeBlanc. You say that like you've eaten at all these places. Huh? I guess you're right. I wonder why. Did Harry come through here, maybe? Maybe that's how Pikachu got his hat, actually. Anyway, you said your partner's doing interviews for a special report. Is she a reporter? Psyduck. Oh, okay. Your partner's a reporter for GNN. Is it the girl from the last game? I don't remember her name, but once she comes out, maybe I'll know. Psyduck. Well then, Psyducks, tell your partners we say hello. Sigh. Alright. When will the dancing start? Oh, the Blossom needs some help. You know what? I think we have to gather up all the Blossom, and I already know where one is.
Sam.
It's a Blossom. Don't you think it's a little antsy?
Sam.
You're worried about something. What's wrong? Apparently, it's part of a group of Blossom that put on a dance performance here. but it's almost showtime and the other two Blossom haven't arrived yet. Well then, shall we look for them? Right on, Tim. I knew you would ask that. Alright, Blossom, we'll help you out.
Some.
Alright, we have to find the scattered Blossom as well. I already know where one is. It's back here. Here we go.
Some?
Oh, Blossom, there you are. Your friend is waiting for you at the usual spot.
Some.
It looks like it's lost track of time playing with the old man. They're waiting for you. Hurry on over there.
Some.
Alright, I should meet you guys back over there. Okay, so the dancing will start soon. There's a lowland Meowth that actually needs help. Okay. What do you need? Bernie's charming.
Meow.
Is that it? Is this a Meowth? It looks a little different. It's an Alolan Meowth. You don't see one of them every day. Supposedly, they're prideful and crafty.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
Oh, my bad. Didn't mean to offend.
Meow.
What's that? There's something you need help with.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
It says it's lost its brooch while playing in the bamboo forest, and it's demanding that we go look for it. Hey, we don't have time for that. Go look for it yourself.
Meow. Meow.
It's saying that the bamboo forest feels off today, so it doesn't want to go in there. That's your problem, not ours. Hey now, let's try to help it. How about we look for the brooch if we have some spare time? I guess that's fine.
Meow.
The brooch is apparently real shiny. If we see anything that matches that description, let's get a closer look. Okay, so look for a shiny brooch. There are more things here. Here's the pizza place. I don't know if I want to talk to that just yet, because there's so much over here still. There's a Dino. Always opens with a chomp.
Dino.
This Pokemon is hanging out near the restaurants. Okay. Welcome to the hottest curry spot in Bamboo Borough. Sorry. What is this? What is this Pokemon? It needs help. Oh, Squovit. Oh, is it the predecessor to the big squirrel thing in the last game? Or in the last case? I guess it is. Squirrel! It's a Squovit. What's wrong?
Squow.
What? You're tired of eating curry every day? Well, why not go to the pizza place? Go next door to the pizza place. It's like 5 steps over there. Looks like its partner is the owner of the curry place.
Squow.
It says it likes the super spicy curry they make with the tomato berries, but...
Squovit.
It keeps saying, I want something sweet. Give me something sweet. I wish I could help it out. I wonder if there's any sweet berries nearby. Yeah, if we find them, let's bring it over here.
Spow.
There's only bamboo around here, though. Don't get your hopes up too high. Alright. Sweet berry for Squovit. We'll see. Hey, man, all the Pokemon need help today. All kinds of them. There's a gumshoes right here.
Oh, no, sure.
Stake out until morning. Or bedtime, sorry. It's a detective like us. Maybe that's like... Do you ever think that Gumshoes could ever be a Pikachu rival? I would think it's possible. Hey, it's Gumshoes. It's a stakeout Pokemon. It's staring at the curry place very intensely. I wonder what's wrong. Let's ask it. Hey, what are you... Shoes. Whoa, I just wanted to talk. No need to go all aggro. Shoes. You're in the middle of a stakeout and can't chat, huh? Maybe there's some kind of incident. Shoes. The people who come out of there always look like they're in pain. There must be something rotten going on in there, or so it says. They're probably look like they're in pain because they ate something spicy. That tracks. It is the curry place after all. Shoes. Nah, there's nothing wrong going on in there. They just ate something spicy. Shoes. You look like you don't believe me. Alright then, I'll have you try the curry for yourself. Let's go, Tim. I didn't agree to this. Alright, bring curry for Gumshoes to taste. Well, I just talked to the... Hi there, were you looking to buy some curry? Unfortunately, we just sold out. Sorry about that. What? Lucky for me, I had a lot of customers today. So I'm about to start prepping the curry for this evening. Sounds like it'll be a while before it's ready. But how am I going to have Gumshoes try the curry? Sorry you're disappointed, but there's nothing we could do. I'm thinking out loud, mind you. But a customer was just here and he bought a lot of curry buns. Personally, I think his eyes were bigger than his stomach. Huh. He wouldn't mind sharing one with us? What did this person look like? I believe he was wearing a green hoodie. Green hoodie. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. He might still be nearby. Let's go find him. Alright. Green hoodie. I don't think I saw anyone in green back here, but I'm just looking just to be sure. Yeah, no. It was just that old man over here. Okay. Let's see. There's a woman over here. I've got all sorts of ceramics from the world. Feel free to take a look. No thanks. Alright, they're looking for things. This is a bamboo place. Or a house, actually. Hey, Pikachu, what's this? It's bamboo charcoal. Local charcoal artisans burn bamboo to create it. Wow, that's surprisingly a thorough answer. Yeah, I guess it was. I wonder if the workshop is in the back. It's possible. I could hear some faint noises. Should we go check? Nah, it's best not to disturb the artisan at work. Besides, we'd probably hear Jessica's voice if she was back there. Yeah, you're right. Oh, hey. This guy in the green hoodie also. Hang on. Sam! Pikachu, this Blossom must be one that's making its friend wait. Hey, Blossom, isn't there something you're forgetting? Sam! It totally forgot about the performance. You're late. You should go to your meeting spot pronto. Sam. Is that all of them? Yeah, their performance should be starting now. Then let's go watch. Sam? Looks like it just started. Sam. They're thanking us and telling us to enjoy the show. Oh, we will. They look so pretty. Alright, we found all the scattered blossom. Alright, I'm going to enjoy their show for right now. And in the next episode, we will continue looking around the Bamboo Borough, seeing if we can find Jessica. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then.